And talking about lowlights, there's been a lot of conjecture about Meghan Markle's podcast appearance with her good friend, particularly about this point of the interview where she appeared to be wiping away non-existent tears. Have a look. Now, different commentators have zoomed in on her face and they say they can detect no tears. So what was she wiping away, Kinsey?
This is so disappointing coming from Meghan Markle, who has gloated in past interviews that she just needs 3 seconds to secrete a fake tear out of her left eye. You'll notice during Queen Elizabeth's funeral that there's only any type of saltwater discharge exiting her left eyeball throughout the entire event. She's just being lazy here, I think. She probably doesn't want to ruin that electric spray tan of hers.
Well, yeah, apparently it was a makeup-free appearance. But, yeah, I think her acting skills may be slipping because I did not see a tear there. Maybe if I looked closer, one would appear, but I don't think so. Now, the Sussexes have copped it from comedian Colin Just on Saturday Night Live. He's joked that one of the conditions of Trump's new trade deal with the UK is that Harry and Meghan have to go back. It's pretty cruel, Kinsey.
Look, there's no way President Trump would accept that deal. He's called Meghan Markle nasty and says he feels sorry for Prince Harry because his wife is a lot to deal with. You know, Trump says he hates the way that Harry dealt with the late Queen, and judging by his friendliness towards King Charles, he won't appreciate the way Harry continues to run his mouth against the monarchy today. And say what you want about the Trump dynasty, but they are incredibly close and loyal to one another.
Now, more troubles for poor Meghan. She's been threatened with a $10 million lawsuit after a woman suffered catastrophic burns, allegedly from the Duchess's do-it-yourself bath salt recipe. This is a recipe that Kinsey featured on her Netflix show. What else can you tell me about this?
Well, I could tell you I spoke to 2 attorneys about this. Both said this potential lawsuit could, no pun intended, have legs. Attorney Christopher Melcher, who's based in Hollywood here, told me that Netflix could have and probably should have put a disclaimer on the screen to save their own skin, saying, you know, consult a doctor or seek medical advice if you're looking for something specific. Now, the Meghan fan, this is crazy, said she's willing to resolve the matter without litigation if a financial settlement can be reached. Feels like a little bit of a shakedown. But if her demands are not met, she intends to launch a lawsuit seeking settlement damages of a minimum of $75,000 to cover medical expenses.
This is going to be fascinating because if there is some sort of a settlement, I expect to see a lot of other people coming forward with their own stories. You don't want to incentivise that kind of behaviour if it's not genuine. Before you go, Kinsey, actor Tom Cruise has shut down questions about Donald Trump's movie tariffs at a recent press event in Seoul for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. He told attendees that he'd rather answer questions about the movie.
This is why I think people like Tom Cruise, why he has this longevity when it comes to his career, because he's like, I'm not going to get political. I want to focus on the facts. I'm here to promote my movie. And I think that that's why his career is as long as it is.
He's had plenty of bad press, Kinsey, particularly with his personal life, Scientology, but he's still a box office hit. And I think you're right. Part of it is he does big films, but part of it is he steers clear of politics. He lets other people worry about that. So he doesn't alienate half the population with his political views, whatever they may be. Kinsey Schofield, always a pleasure. Thanks for your time tonight.